Hi, Days fans. It is Thursday, January 5th, but we're going to talk about Wednesday's episode. And I want to start off with saying, what WTF, Abigail? Okay, so full disclosure, in any scenario in which we have Chad, Melanie, and Abigail, I am going to be on the side of Chad and Melanie, even if they did some kind of baby stealing, because I just like them. I like the actors, I like the characters, so just had to say that to be fair.
Baby stealing?
Yeah, I said even if they stole someone's baby, they went over to Publix and took a baby out of a cart, I'd still be on their side, because I just love those.
Wegmans for those people up north.
Yeah, Wegmans is spreading. You don't have to be that far north anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. So, anywho, I think that it was a little out of line for Abigail to be spewing things that aren't exactly true about suggesting that Chad and Melanie had been having some illicit affair all this time since Halloween. Okay, so they accidentally kissed on Halloween. That can happen. Don't dress up, girls, as your best friend on Halloween if you don't want your boyfriend smooching her.
But the length of the kiss was dubious.
Well, that's what she said. She's like, yeah, maybe that's how it started, but by the time it went on that long, you should have been able to tell.
Should have.
But who knows? Maybe he thought she was all into her maid role-playing thing and was taking it up a step. I don't know. It's never quite happened to me.
Anyway, they're very cute with their sort of uncomfortable situation.
Yeah. But I don't think she should be lying, do you? I mean, that's lying to me. She's telling Austin that these two have been carrying around.
Yeah, Abby's going to turn bad.
Yes,
she's going to do evil things to break up Carrie and Austin, and it's going to be great. She marched into those writers' rooms. Damn it! I want to be bad.
Tell you what.
Kristen Alfonso pushed her in there. Said,
yeah.
Go in there, tell me you want to be bad.
Yeah, it works out for you. And come up with some jewelry, too.
Do it! Yeah, and wear my Hope, Faith, Miracles when you're on death row.
I'll help you get to where I am.
Yeah, she'll be strapped down on the gurney with freaking crosses on her.
Yeah.
Do you have any last requests? Yes, could I get some Hope, Faith, Miracle?
She's got some new stuff out. You might want to check out her site.
All right.
I haven't had any new Hope, Faith, Miracle jewelry since October or September. What's up?
All right, so Rafe...
No, I have more on the Abby thing. Abby, if a man feels like he's able to hold your hands in a public place and hug you and stuff because it's so absurd for anyone to think that there's anything inappropriate about that means he's too old for you. He's a Holdner. That means he either thinks of you as a family member or a young child, or else he wouldn't be embracing you and tenderly holding your hand. Give it up!
Is the age gap between them any greater than...
Chelsea Daniel?
Yeah. Or Daniel Kate. I don't want to go there.
We don't have to worry about that, because once they're adult, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I think the Chelsea Daniel thing was a little yuckier.
She was, 21
yeah.
in that storyline?
Yeah, but keep in mind, Chelsea and Abby are supposed to be the same age, and this has been 4 or 5 years since that happened.
Is Austin younger or older than Daniel? Anyway, it's been done before, so it's nothing that our little Days eyes haven't seen.
So on to Will... And so that was my A storyline.
EJ Kate, that was a pretty big one right there.
No, but I don't count that. Once you're over the age of 25, 28, you could date, whoever you want, and you're an adult, you're formed. You can do that kind of stuff. I think in that 20 to 25 range, you're a little innocent, tender, and confused easily.
I want to talk about the Bo and Hope stuff, talking to Dr.
Oh my God.
Dr. Evans. That's some good stuff. That's some powerful...
It was good, but I wanted to fast forward through it because it was heart-wrenching to watch.
It was heart-wrenching, and it was a great kind of a recap of what they've been through in the last 4 years. And it's interesting, they started with the storyline that was going on when I first started watching Days, and that's when Chelsea ran over Zach. And you wonder how they get over that, and it's kind of interesting how they play it out in a therapy session. They haven't. But Bo has taken the blame for everything.
Yeah, and I think there comes a point.
Don't get me started.
I know he should not have allowed her to drive the car when they had discussed that. that Chelsea was grounded. But I mean, there's a freaking limit to like saying that no, for the rest of your life, you need to feel guilty that your kid is dead.
But he lied about it to Hope. I think that's what Hope's really it's not what she's mostly upset about, but collateral damage is he lied to cover up Chelsea's accident. But what really angers me... He didn't know that it was... He thought Chelsea had a separate accident that didn't involve Zach, and he just... I don't know. The whole thing is just... It's not healthy in a marriage for one person to be completely to blame for everything. I'll let Bo take the blame for that one, but not for the Sierra. You need to drop it, Hope.
Yeah.
You are the one who's at fault. Bo got the child back, and if it was for you, that child would be freaking sitting on the bottom of a river next to pretend dead Johnny or whatever. Or Grace, or who was it?
Oh, God, yeah.
When EJ faked...
Hey, EJ, gosh.
EJ, when you think you can't get any lower, you fake your child's death to make Samantha.
Which was worse, when he faked Sydney's death or when he put another man in her bed? They're both pretty bad.
We should have some kind of a survey poll daddy thing about the horrible things EJ's done and which one's the worst.
Ugh.
I mean, this is his second rape, so it doesn't really carry as much weight.
Would you stop? You know, we had 0 comments yesterday on our blog post.
Well, then we need to get a little bit more controversial.
0. I'm like, do you guys not love us anymore? Or did we just go way too far between posts and you gave up?
So let's go on to history making and Will.
Oh, my God.
Beautifully developed storyline. Got to give the writers top marks for this.
I love Sonny. I love Sonny. He's just so philosophical.
How lucky is Chandler Massey to land this incredible storyline and make Days history?
That kid's talented.
Oh, no, he's talented, but he was lucky that they gave him a good storyline to show his...
When they replaced Will, we're like, why the hell are they doing that? And then I'm not... Let me be very careful what I'm going to say here. I never thought Chandler Massey wasn't good, but I didn't realize how good he was. Right away, like he was doing his lines just great, whatever, fine. But like now, I'm like, holy crap, this kid is an amazing actor.
Yeah, and he's getting to be an iconic character.
But
on
I
Days.
don't know that old Will could have pulled all.
No, and he's old enough where he will be on Days. They'll keep this actor until the end of time.
And this Sonny. I thought you were going to say how lucky is Will. I mean, not every gay kid coming out of the closet has already a really centered gay friend that they can talk to about all this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, don't we all wish whenever we're in a situation with a parenting problem or a relationship problem or a family problem that there's someone else who's got the same problem that we can talk to? I mean...
Anyway, good stuff. Let's move on to the boring storylines. Carrie and Austin.
Oh, did I not tell you? I kept saying this is a dog. Charlie, what was his name?
Hound or something.
No, he had
it's not a dog.
Charlie
it's a cat.
Allen. Charlie Allen. I kept saying this is a dog. It's a dog. It's a pet. It's a dog. It's a pet. It's a dog. And it was sure enough, it was a cat.
Anyway, I hope those two get in sacks soon because I'm losing interest.
Why on earth did they take this case? Was it because the woman suggested that she was going to come back to give them the business for her will?
Who knows? There's a bunch of hooey.
I don't like these cutesy scenes.
Yeah.
Like that whole mess when Vivian and Louise Sorel left and they had
with the Indian dude.
Yvonne come back with the belly dancers and the freaking suitcases full of gold and jewels. I don't like the kitschy, cutesy crap. Young and the Restless is doing some of that stuff right now. I like give me some good
killing and drama and baby switching and catching you cheating.
Can't tell who you really love.
I like the scenes with Abby when she caught Chad and Melanie.
That was good. Well, that was my A storyline. The 2 storylines I liked the best yesterday. Well, no, there were some really good storylines yesterday. We liked a lot of them. Oh, how about when Austin's like, yeah, I bet they're really lining up out the door looking for attorneys and people to catch their husbands in bed or whatever he said.
And Carrie's like, I could sleep with Rafe anytime I want. You just keep that crap up.
Yeah, seriously. I was thinking about putting a freaking futon in the back, buddy.
I could be betting a 21-year-old, so shut up, Carrie.
Yeah, well, Rafe might not be 21, but I do think that Carrie wouldn't mind that he's not 21. Just leave it at that. I don't think Carrie's going to mind too much if that's all she gets.
Rafe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she'll have fun there.
She'll have fun, yeah.
That'll be worth a little affair. And Carrie has already broken the seal on cheating on Austin. You know, she slept with Mike. So if she's willing to cheat on Austin for Mike,
she cheated on Lucas when they were married.
Yeah, she's a cheater. And Austin knows she's a cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Who would have thought Carrie is a whore?
Oh my gosh, you can't say that. Carrie's like, I've known her since I was a little girl.
Pure as the white-driven snow, but she's a big-time cheater.
I was so excited to meet Carrie and Austin, Patrick Muldoon and Christy Clark. I mean, that was like, I've been watching you guys since I was in freaking high school, college. It was so exciting.
They've all cheated. Belle's cheated. Sammy's cheated. Carrie's cheated.
Most people have cheated. Raise your hand if you've cheated.
Rafe? No.
Well, Jamie and I have not yet cheated on each other,
not
so far
yet.
as I know.
You've been watching too much Mad Men.
So far as I know, but honey, if you should cheat on me, make sure you do it well and I don't find out. What I don't know won't hurt me. But don't, that's not a free
I'll be
pass.
Don Draper. Who are you?
I'm Betty.
You're Betty. Oh, okay.
I'd rather be Betty. Betty's who he really loves. Okay, wrong show.
Don loves Betty? Okay, whatever.
Raise your hand if you want us to do a blog about Mad Men in all our spare time.
That's probably why we're getting 0 comments.
Yeah. We talk about Mad Men too much. Or we watch Mad Men too much is more the problem.
Yeah.
So what else happened yesterday that was about it. Will is, now I saw a spoiler about how Will's going to come out, so I'm going to leave that to myself.
Okay.
I don't know if I saw it or someone wrote it or, I don't know. You guys are hard on me. You tweet and you Facebook stuff that I don't want to see.
I tried to get an appointment with Dr. Evans, but booked solid. I mean,
yeah,
she's got clients at the
Honey,
union.
what were you going to talk to Dr. Evans about?
It's confidential.
Oh, so there's a new lesbian, gay-friendly day site on Facebook. The Rainbow Connection, I think it's called, or the Days Rainbow. I don't know. I have to look that up. But they do like role playing. Do any of the other Facebook pages do this? So they have people that agree to be like Will,
and they like have a conversation online.
Yeah, and they have like a picture of Will as their picture.
Oh, that's kind of
now.
neat.
Deidre Hall put on her Facebook page, "Please do not use my photo as your Facebook image."
Mm.
So don't do that if you decide to go on Days Rainbow Connection or whatever it's called. I'll find that out and post it to you. But it looks kind of cute.
Oh, they're turning the cheating heart into like a
coffee shop.
Yeah, where anybody can come.
And Will's like, I'll be into that. Now, let me ask you this: what coffee shop have you ever been to that wasn't gay friendly? Have you ever gone to a coffee shop where you felt like the people there weren't open minded? Coffee shops scream.
Yeah. Come
here, be different. It's fine.
So the internet thing's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the coffee shop will be cute. So that I would assume that means that they're getting rid of that other set, the Java Cafe.
Oh.
I don't think they can support 2 coffee houses.
No.
Sorry, Java lovers. They haven't shown them actually go in there
The
in a
gym's
while.
gone.
The gym's a weird set.
Hospital's gone.
They pull that gym out like at the weirdest random times. Yeah. I'll help you decide what sets to keep. If you had to vote, which sets would you keep and which would you get rid of? And let's all just say a prayer of thanks that they got rid of that god-darn freaking pier. I thought I was going to die if I saw one more clandestine meeting on that pier.
The one with the bench?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Give me a freaking break. And poor EJ, I wouldn't even hang out down there anymore. You've had more problems on that pier.
Anytime you want 2 people to meet, just run them down to the pier and sit them on that bench.
They should just make it a bus stop or something. That would make it more legit.
Thank God they got rid of those. They're so boring.
But the town square, that makes sense somehow that you'd be running in there.
Yeah.
I like the town square. Good move.
Yeah.
You can put all those businesses there, restaurants. You get the sense it's right near the Java Cafe because they all got coffee.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Okay, the couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together.
Da, da, da.